Welcome back to Beauty Through the Breakdown. I am your host, Ariel. If you have been walking this journey with me, I thank you for coming back. If you are new here, this is a safe space for a real conversation about healing, faith, and finding beauty even in the mess. Today is episode 4 and it's personal. It's about forgiving myself for not seeing the red flags, for staying too long in a toxic relationship, and for making myself small to make someone else comfortable. But most importantly, it's about the way God used that pain to make me wiser, stronger, and closer to Him. For a long time, I thought the hardest part of leaving a toxic relationship was letting go of the person. But I learned the hardest part was forgiving myself. Forgiving myself for ignoring the signs, for letting someone mistreat me behind closed doors while I smiled in public, for hiding my pain just to protect their image, for loving them more than I loved myself, for trusting my emotions over God's voice. That guilt can eat you alive. It whispers, you should have known better. You should have left sooner. And if you're not careful, it will make you believe you deserved what you went through. Oh, but a lie the enemy uses to keep you stuck. My past doesn't define who I am. Yes, it shapes me. It taught me. It makes me stronger. It made me bolder. It made me more creative. It made me strong. It made me stand up to the enemy and say, devil, you are a lie, and the truth ain't in you. But most of all, it drew me closer to God. I used to think that brokenness disqualified me from love, from joy, and peace. But God showed me my scars are proof of His grace and His mercy. Every mistake, every moment I stayed too long, every tear I cried, God saw it. He was with me every step of the way. And He's using it now to make me wise enough to never go back. And strong enough to help someone else to leave too. Forgiving yourself doesn't mean pretending it didn't happen. It means saying, I did my best. I did all I could with what I knew then. And now that I know better, I'll do better. It's telling yourself, I'm not what I went through. And most importantly, it's giving yourself permission to receive the same grace God has already given you. Because the truth is, God already forgave you. You're the one still holding on to it. We all have that mindset of, woe is me. But when I finally put my trust in God and put God first, I realized I would never go without, because He is my source. Not a relationship, not validation from a broken person, not approval from anyone else. And when you start to see yourself the way God sees you, you stop settling for anything less than love, peace and truth that surpasses all understanding. If you are still in this toxic place, emotionally, physically, or mentally, I want you to know this. You deserve better. You deserve love that doesn't hurt. You deserve peace that doesn't cost your soul. You deserve to forgive yourself, even if you're still in the middle and in the midst of the mess. Your past does not disqualify you. In fact, God will use it to qualify you for something greater. So I want to thank you all today for giving me your time, your ears, your heart, your energy, and for listening to this episode of Beauty Through the Breakdown. If this spoke to your heart, share this with one person who needs a reminder that they are forgiven and their past does not define their present. And if you're ready, you can DM me and tell me what's one thing you are forgiving yourself for today. And until next time, be gentle to yourself. Put God first, stay in prayer, and remember, you are not your past. You are becoming. And I do love you all. Stay blessed.